Hey guys, Sour Steve Punk here back again with more Pixel Run 3D, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the top 10 weapons that got buffed in 15.1.0. Now if you don't know, a lot of weapons in this update got nerfed and a lot of them got buffed too, so I guess you could say it's balanced, but it's still not really balanced because there's always this one like jackass running around with an animate bomber and stuff like that, but that's just me complaining about the game. Let's just get into the video now. Number 10 on our list of weapons is the Thunder Spell. Now the Thunder Spell is one of the more popular spells just because it is a pretty cool looking spell. I mean, you have this like ball of electricity or whatever the heck that is in your hand and you throw it at people basically. Yeah, you throw electricity. You don't hear that one every day. But as you can see, this is just kills everything. This is now usually between one or two hit killed somebody with full champion, which really is not bad at all. This is actually what makes it one of the best sniper rifles in the game. Not really a sniper rifle. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a sniper rifle because it doesn't have a scope on it. It's not really a rifle either, but it's probably one of the better spells in the game now. Definitely up there with things like the Shadow Spell. As you can see, that was just a nice two-piece right there, and oh boy, we're just getting started with this. So you can see, nope, okay, somebody came up behind me with a lightsaber. Oh well, that's just that. This is why I don't like fighting for a different clan, because they never have good stuff. But anyway, this Shadow Spell, I mean, Thunder Spell, I'm used to calling it the Shadow Spell, and that's because it almost pretty much has the same exact abilities and power as the Shadow Spell. It's a very, very powerful weapon now, and I definitely recommend you use it if you have it, and if you don't have it, what are you even doing? I'm pretty sure this costs coins. If it does, I'm not sure how many it costs, but it's not a lot of coins, I'm pretty sure, and this weapon just destroys kids. I mean, they aren't going to be able to stand a chance against this unless they're either A, using this themselves, or using another overpowered weapon like the, Shut up that ram! It just made a very ear-rapey noise. I'm thinking of another one that's going to beat this. Things like the adamant bomber and stuff like that. But you actually need to somewhat be able to aim. Oh, look at you flying. You need to be able to aim when you're using this. So that's why I kind of like this spell in comparison to some of the other spells that I'm not a very big fan of. Like I said, definitely recommend you pick this up. And if you have it, you can go ahead and use it. Just don't spam it because it's still area damage and it's pretty OP. So I don't really recommend you use it a lot. But it's still really cool, and if you want to feel like, I don't know, Zeus or Thor or whatever, you go ahead and use this thing, maybe pair it up with the Stormhammer, both of which are pretty overpowered, so don't spam them too often. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for the Thunder Spell. Really, really good now. Let's go into the number 9 position after I get one more kill. Xavier over here. Xavier! 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 There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna change my weapon now. Number 9 on the list, we have the Rocket Launcher. Now, this came out a few updates ago as, I guess, like a purchasable counterpart for the Easter Bazooka that got removed a while back. But it was trash when it first came out. It used to be like a 4-hit kill. Now, I believe this is a 1-shot kill. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's between a 1 or 2-shot kill now. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't quit squirming. No, sit down. You know you're gonna die. Never mind. Never mind, I lied. 1. Okay, that didn't hit him. Yeah, I suck at using this, so, that's basically the reason why. But this is, not as powerful as the the Thunder Spell, to me at least. But yeah, as soon as we can, like, hit somebody. Okay, don't use this at long range. But yeah, I suck at hitting people with this, so I might make it look like a trash gun. But it's really not a trash gun. In fact, it's one of the best in the game. Wow, 2 versus 5 sucks to be them. But anyway, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Does it really take that long? Jesus Christ. Wow, alright. That's one way to do it. But anyway, this is a very, very good weapon now. If I can just hit somebody, can I show you if it's a 1-shot kill? This guy's a sitting duck. Okay, that missed somehow. This one's gonna hit. Yeah, it's a 1-shot kill now. So if you're like into like 1-shot kill heavy weapons, I don't really recommend you spam this, because if people do start buying this, I'm pretty sure this only costs like 90 coins. I'm pretty sure it's what I paid for this. But if people do start spamming this is probably going to become the new meta of pixel gun, and I do not want that to happen. Like everybody running around with a rocket launcher, treating it like a primary weapon. Nah, I would not like that to happen. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure we won this, surprisingly. But anyway, I'm gonna retreat and change my weapon real fast. Number 8 on the list, we have the gum rifle. Now, this, when it first came out, it was called the balloon cannon, and I laughed at it because it was basically the exact same thing as a balloon cannon, just a recolored version. But, you know, this weapon, like the rocket launcher, when this first came out, it was trash. But as you can see, I instantly killed that guy. Now, this is not a one-hit kill. Most of the time, this weapon is a two-hit kill, which is still really, really powerful, and I definitely have... And if you buy this, this is definitely something that you should go ahead and buy. This costs coins, and so does the rocket launcher and the shadow spell. So these three right here are like very, very good, and you pay coins for these. I mean, it's really good that really soft is starting to make the game a lot less pay to win. Because to be honest, having a that didn't 2-shot. It looks like it's between a 2 or a 3-shot kill to people wearing full champion, which really is pretty good, especially considering that this is pretty much exactly the same as a balloon cannon. It just does a lot more damage. But yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more kills with this, because to be honest, this gun is really fun to use. This isn't as overpowered as the other two that I showed you. But yeah, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh god, nah, they have the laser turrets over there. We're gonna have to like avoid those as best as possible. But you know, this is a very, very powerful weapon, and if you do have this, you can go ahead and use it. I mean, I wouldn't really get mad if somebody used this. I wouldn't be like, why the crap are you spamming that? I mean, it's still area damage, so it's really not that difficult to use. But it at least takes some timing because it doesn't fire that fast. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say about the gum rifle. Now I'm gonna switch my weapon. Number 7 on the list, we have the Dead Star. Now, the Dead Star, it came out a decently long time ago. I think it was about 2 years ago now. Yeah, getting up on 2 years ago, this gun came out. And I've loved it ever since. Now, when I first bought this gun, I was like, yo, this thing is really good. But sadly, in like the combat level updates that came out recently, this got nerfed like to complete trash almost. But now, hang on, I need to get into a new match now. But yeah, this is definitely one of the better backup weapons now, being able to take somebody down in around 3 to 4 hits. Definitely something that I recommend you get. And like pretty much all the other weapons on this list so far, this does cost coins. So if you want like a nice weapon that costs coins, I recommend you try to get this. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard because, like I said a few times, it costs coins. So yeah, if you want like a very, very powerful coin weapon, like if you're looking for a good backup weapon, I know there's a lot of backup weapons in this game that aren't good anymore. Things like the Thunderer got nerfed, and the Exterminator's a 2-hit kill, so you can't really use that anymore. But if you want, this is probably one of the best, if not the best backup weapon as of right now. But what have we got here? Nice base! Get out here with that! Jesus, wow, that's a new one. He freaking set up his corner over here. Sergeant Allen. Alright, thanks for that. Die. Wow, they're both using the Devastator. That's new. But yeah, let's go ahead and get a couple more kills with this. There we go. Break the... No, okay, that works. Where's this guy? Okay. As you can see, this does quite a bit of damage. Now, even though for some reason I'm getting a lot of one-hits, this is not a one-hit kill, do not worry. It's between 3 and 4 hits. And I do not recommend them make this a one-hit kill either, because that would be ridiculous. But yeah, let's go ahead and test on this guy. 2. Okay, he got me somehow. I don't know how. But you know, that doesn't make very much sense. But yeah, let's go on to the next. Number 6 on the list, we have a tremendous buff. We've got the loud... Okay, there's that guy using the rocket launcher, but the Loud Piggy. The Loud Piggy. Now, this might sound weird. The Loud Piggy never was really that incredible. But now, it only takes a few hits to kill somebody. I mean... Okay, that didn't kill him, so that wasn't a good example. But this does take accuracy, I guess. I guess you could say that. But, yeah, this definitely is a very good weapon now, if I can find somebody to shoot at. You've got him with his thing. Alright, I should probably go into a different match for the Loud Pig. Alright, I guess we can try that again. But I don't know how this will end. But as you can see, double kill, maybe? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Double kill. That guy had Resurrection on, though. But yeah, as you can see, this really has no trouble taking people down if you're accurate enough. Um, Unlike most of the other weapons so far, this does cost gems, a lot of gems at that. So I guess this really isn't worth its price in gems, I guess you could say. But it still got buffed, and this is all about that. The weapons that got buffed in this update. I'm sorry, I couldn't let that guy kill me with the pistol, so I had to throw my gadget out right there. And if you're wondering why I have the fidget spinner gun equipped, I tried to record a challenge, but it went horribly wrong. The commentary went to crap. But don't worry, I only spent 15 minutes on it. Really not that bad, I guess. I guess you could say. But anyway, back to the Loud Piggy. This does have a 7 capacity, which really is pretty good. You're not going to have to reload too much. I think, if you count each individual shot as like a separate rocket, this takes around like 3 or 4 shots, I believe, to kill somebody with full champion armor. So it's definitely one of the better multiple shots weapons right now. I don't really typically use multiple shots weapons. I mean, I'm not very good at using them, so that's basically why. But, this is a very, very good heavy weapon. I mean, as you can see right here, it's killing quite a bit of people. They just drop like flies almost if you're accurate with this. This does take accuracy, even though this is area damage. It's not extremely easy to use like the freaking Ghost Lantern over there. But if you're good at aiming in this game, I recommend you use this. As you can see, even the Ghost Lantern guy gets killed. So yeah, it's definitely not bad. And if you can get used to using it, you can definitely make this thing put in some work. That's for sure. Whoa, triple kill. That's a new one. Thanks for that, people who shot at me. Well, okay, let's go on to number 4 position now. My bad, it's a number 5 position. And it's either you love it, you hate it. It's the Ghost Lantern. Now, recently this weapon got nerfed in the update that introduced combat level. It got, like, horribly nerfed. They nerfed it to around a 3 or a 4 shot kill. Now this weapon is back to the way it was before. It's now a 1 shot kill, which, oh god, you gotta love the classical Ghost Lantern one-shotting capability, right? Nah, I really hate that they buffed this thing back up, and that's one of the few things that I hate about the buffs in this update. They buffed the Ghost Lantern back to the way it was before, and I really don't like that. But it's a good weapon still. I mean, as you can see, people are stupid enough to walk right into the ghost, even though they should know that it's going to kill them instantly. But okay, that went right through you. How did that not kill you? Okay. Oh, die! Yeah, that killed him right there. But yeah, it's a very powerful weapon, and it does cost gems like the Loud Piggy. So yeah, that's basically number 5 on the list. So let's go into our number 4 position. Number 4, we got a weapon that you would never see me use. I even swore never to use this after I was trying to get a kill with this for 20 minutes. That's right. In the number 4 position, we have the Hydra. Now, the Hydra, it used to be an extremely terrible weapon. If you watched my using all heavy weapons challenge, it took me 20 minutes to get a kill with this. Now it's actually usable, and does quite a bit of damage at that. As you can see, it's not going to be the most powerful heavy weapon. I mean, I still put it high up on this list just because of it. I mean, it still did get an extreme buff. That you cannot deny. But this is a lot like the Loud Piggy in the fact that you have to be accurate when you're using this. But I hit that guy a few times and I got rid of all of his armor. But if the armor in this game was just too strong, they have to nerf it. Or just get rid of armor entirely. That'd be a better idea. But come on, let's just get this guy. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, right? Come on, get him, get it. Okay, that didn't get him. So yeah, this definitely still is not a great weapon. It's pretty bad actually. But it's still like not anywhere near as bad as it was before. How did that not kill you? I'm pretty sure that guy had Resurrection on. But I'm pretty sure this weapon's around a 6 or a 7 shot kill. Somebody wearing full champion armor. Maybe I can get a couple of kills. No, I can't. Never mind. Alright, let's try again. Maybe I should regret using this now. 1, 2, 3. Where are you going? Oh god, here's the Ghost Lantern guy. Is that all you use? Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't spam the Ghost Lantern or you'll end up like that guy. And I don't want to end up like that. I don't want anybody here to end up like that guy. Oh god. Oh, come on. Okay, as you can see, doesn't get kills, but it still gets kills a lot quicker than it did. But anyway, let's try to get one kill with this. One. Yeah, it's 7 shots. That's still nowhere near as bad as it was before, but yeah, let's go into the number 3 spot. Okay, number 3 on the list, we have the Plasma Releaser. Now, this is an actual good weapon. Now, when this weapon first came out, upwards of 3 or 4 years ago now, this used to be a very, very powerful weapon, but a year ago, I think it got nerfed. Over a year ago, I'm pretty sure it got nerfed, and it seemed to have sucked since then. It seems like the Pixel Gun Company would have never buffed it. Well, actually, they did. If you just ignore all the Ghost Lanterns flying down the hallway, because everybody's using the Ghost Lantern. But as you can see, I got a revenge right there, if you saw it closely. But, you know, as you can see, there's another kill. This weapon now is extremely powerful like it was when it first came out, and I definitely recommend you use this if you have it. It does cost quite a bit of gems to buy and upgrade. It does cost gems, but, you know, that's a downside of this weapon. Jesus, all those ghosts flying around are making me lag. Can you stop using the Ghost Lantern, you trash players? Okay, but as you can see, that was my kill. Maybe we can get another one. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a very good weapon now. It can be put to some decent work if everybody isn't this guy spamming the Ghost Lantern. Jesus Christ, use something that isn't the Ghost Lantern, you lousy kids. Number 2 on this here list, we have the Primal Beast. Now, the Primal Beast, when it first came out, everybody was complaining that it was underpowered. Recently, though, in this update, it has received a few upgrades. Now you can make this weapon like a 3 or a 4 shot kill, and it's definitely a lot more desirable than it was before. And if you aren't encountering freaking cancerous David over here with his Ghost Lantern, then you'll be pretty good when you're using this. This is probably one of the better heavy weapons in the game now. It does cost gems, and when we get to number 1 position, I don't know what to say about the number 1 position. I can't say anything about the number 1 position without giving it away. But you know, David, stop, Jesus! But as you can see, this weapon does do a lot more damage than what it did before. And if you have this, use it, because I know a lot of people bought this thinking it was gonna be good because it looked cool. But you know, unfortunately there was a lot of weapons in this game that looked cool but didn't deal any damage. But this one, oh boy, it deals damage now. Yeah, go ahead and pick this thing up if you have the gems available. It's definitely a fun weapon to use. And probably one of the most fun heavy weapons in my personal opinion. Let's go ahead and snag a couple more kills with this. Can I, of course I can't. I can't go anywhere in this game without dying. But, you know, that's basically the story of this game. Anyway. That's basically Silent School. Silent School is probably one of the better maps for this gun. I definitely recommend you try to use this in Silent School as much as possible. But yeah, let's go ahead and maybe get one more kill with this. This guy with his champion weapons is making me a little bit mad. That's all I have to say. Come on. There we go. That was another kill with that. So yeah, let's go on to the number 1 position. The number 1 position was the Mucho Grande of all buffs, so to speak. Yeah, the number 1 position is indeed the Prototype. Now, the Prototype, it got nerfed in the combat level updates, and people were, like, angry about it. It's like, the Prototype, okay, as you can see, that was a laggy headshot, but a headshot nonetheless. When the Prototype got nerfed, it took upwards of 3 to 4 hits to kill, making it practically impossible to use without dying every 2 seconds. But now the Prototype is buffed back up to its original damage, which is a one or two shot kill, rather. This is not a one-shot kill, but it's definitely most of the time going to be a one-shot kill. Now, it's for me, I feel like it's about 50-50. Sometimes it's going to be a one-shot kill, sometimes it's going to be a two-shot kill, but most of the time this weapon is probably going to end up being a one-shot headshot to somebody with full champion armor. But, I can get a couple more kills with this. Oh god, stop using the Ghost Lantern! Wow, I feel like that's the only thing people know how to use anymore. And I feel like it's just kind of upsetting, alright? I mean, if you spam the Ghost Lantern, you don't have much of a life, that's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and get a couple more kills with this, though. I know somebody's gonna come up at me with the Ghost Lantern, so that's why I put on my gadget. No? Whoa. Alright, it's lagging. Let's see what we got. Man, it's so laggy I can't even put on my invisibility. So that's one shot. That's one shot, and there's 2 shots. So yeah, most of the time, 2-shot killed somebody wearing full champion armor. But it definitely got buffed quite a bit. Now, if this was old Pixel Gun, that David guy would have been screwed because most of the time you're not going to be able to survive one headshot from the prototype. But yeah, the prototype, definitely use this if you have it now, because you can get some nice kills with the prototype again, even though it used to not be that way. Now it is. And I cannot live with this game, with your stupid... God dang, I think there's a fine line between a heavy weapon and a primary weapon, and I think you crossed that line, alright? Hey-ish, Crystal. Nice unoriginal username you got there. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get, well, maybe 1 or 2 more kills of this? I don't know. You know, I suck at using this, so it's... Come on, I'm pretty sure I hit somebody. Come on. Come on. Hit somebody. Hit somebody. There we go, there's a shot. There we go, there's another one. So yeah, as you can see, this weapon does deal a lot more damage than it did before. Stop lagging, you failure of a game! Jesus, alright, so yeah, that's pretty much gonna do for this video. I'm probably gonna have to leave anyway because it starts lagging. But, yeah, it's Ghost Lantern spam. I guess people are starting to spam that already, but anyway, that's all there is to this video. I'll see you all in the next one. It's your boy, Sour Steampunk, as always. Peace.